Tonic TZW here, and I haven't done a stream for a few days because I've been a little bit busy and been quite tired by the end of the day. And I decided that as I'm up early this morning on a Sunday, we've got the weekly premium reset, and we've got the weekly missions. And I'm almost to the end of the birthday bureau project. What have I got left? I've probably got 2.5 days left. We've got an hour on that, so if I get 2 ships through this, that should get us most of the way through stage 4. So we should hit stage 5 maybe by later this evening, and we should hopefully have this out of the way by Tuesday, Wednesday, if we're lucky. But we've just bumped one segment ahead on the Colbert. Good morning, whoever's just dropped in. So I've got to play Vesteras Normandy and a tier 6. But we're going to start with some premiums. We will work our way up from tier 2 to tier 7. Hey Graham, good morning. The tea guy here hasn't been too clever the last few days. I've been a bit worn out. So and getting tired does not help with my my issues dealing with depression, because I get quite run down, and then I have pretty much zero energy for anything else. And although I normally stream on a Friday night, I just didn't have it in me to sit here for 2-3 hours and game. So I'm up early this morning. Thank you kindly to my neighbours who sounded like they were trying to knock a wall down in their house this morning. My neighbours are Chinese and have parents visiting, and their parents seem to wake up at around 5:30 a.m. every morning, and then proceed to start doing chores around the house. But I haven't put the camera on this morning because I look rough as hell. So to apologise, and it also means I can swig my tea, pick my nose, scratch my balls, and pick my nose and eat it, without people seeing this morning. But I'm just gonna have a big swig of tea, and we'll crack on. Right, because good morning, Kimmy KX Gaming. I also want to have a look and see if the chat works properly today, because when I did the stream on Wednesday, it was playing up funny. It would reload the chat sort of every 30 seconds, and was blocking the screen. But we're going to filter that, and we're going to go by tier. So we actually had a fun game yesterday with Chin down at tier 2, because I hadn't done the majority of my premiums by the end of the week, so I had to jump in there and get some of them done. But tier 2 is always fun, isn't it? Because you've got those people that know how to play, who are doing their weekly premiums, and you've got those people who are new to the game who have no clue.
Let's give them a hard time.
Disable the team chat there just so people can't hear me. What have we got? Boom, double X headshot. So we got lots of destroyers. Don't recognise any name there, but we have got 2 carriers.
Action stations.
I haven't taken the vampire out because, well, the commander that's on it is pretty. He's a generic commander. He's not specific to destroyers, And a lot of people have obviously said that, yeah, there's the potential for like Commonwealth ships coming into the game. So if they do bring more ships into the game, then there's a high chance that there will be a destroyer-specific captain, and I would rather save my promotion orders and insignias for that. So that's why I'm not bringing out the vampire. But this guy's playing smart alongside me. Our carrier does not appear to have actually put any planes up, so I think we can count him out of the game, potentially. Let's
All
just
stations, protect that target.
so it looks like
Enemy force detected.
Red Team have got a carrier captain and we
Much
don't.
obliged.
So that's pretty
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
there we go. 8-5, he's in range, so is the Romulus.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yeah, there's something out in front of me, isn't there?
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And we're about to lose one destroyer and he's going to be straight on cap.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Right, guess we're going to have to go up and defend our capture point because our carrier isn't doing a friggin' thing. We got at least 3
Engine
destroyers
boost
out here
activated.
and nobody on cap. Romulus is still burning up.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
You're going to keep turning.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
You're gone. I'm
We've
still
sunk an enemy
spotted. There's
destroyer.
somebody in the smoke out there, I know that. And chances are there's going to be ships coming through. Campbelltown way out there. And here comes... Oh, nicely done, Sunshine. And Izyaslav as well.
Direct front.
Yep, I'm taking one of these. There we go.
The ship is on fire.
2 destroyers holding back. That Izyaslav's got some nice guns on him.
Smoke screen set.
I'm just going to get torpedoed in my smoke. So I need to back the hell out. Who's that there? Vampire. We've just
Torpedoes
lost the
to port.
cruiser to the 170.
Torpedoes astern. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yep, 4 ships down to 1. Because we don't have a carrier in the game, you absolute spud. Hawkins. Oh, we might be able to finish this Phoenix off if he can't. Hey, 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 good morning everybody. Come on, finish him.
Engine boost deactivated.
There we go, 2 kills in the game. There are 4 ships on that side of the map. There we go. Their carrier captain knows what he's doing. I'm getting shot at by the destroyers in the back. The cruiser's going to start picking me up soon. There we go, 2 torps coming out. Can I turn away from that one? I think so. I really do hate it when people drop a ship into the game thinking everybody else will do the friggin' work for them. Oh, DD there. Now we need to lead them some more, I think. Did we just lose? There we go, he's on fire. I'm just running in beside this carrier. How many ships have I got shooting at me now?
The enemy team has taken the lead. Screen set.
This is absolutely shite. We have a cruiser left. I'm not going to survive this, I'm sorry. The closest target is coming around behind me, it's another destroyer. Our cruiser is getting absolutely swamped. There we go, there's another ship behind me.
Critical engine damage.
I'm out.
Torpedoes to port. Problem solved for our team. Engine
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. What an absolute shit show of a team. Gone. 9 ships for 2. And let's have a look at who picked up all the kills for blue team. Absolute shit show. That is terrible. So, Mr. Porkin66 on Xbox, you, sir, are a turd of the highest order. But there we go. We shall take it in again and have another go. Graham, you have a good day as well. Sorry I missed that message as I was playing. But good morning, Rick, as well. Sorry, Nick, not Rick. Going mad. The state of the game. Now, while I believe that some people truly do suffer disconnections, I think that some people don't actually realise that if they go in a game and abandon it, that they don't score any points. And I think they try to jump into multiple games at the same time to try and level ships, and they just don't realise that it's not going to happen. And I do have a problem with the live chat again loading up every time that I change screen. So let me just see if I can go.
battle starts.
Is that board? Yeah, right. I'm just going to turn the live chat off from popping up on my screen because it just seems to be playing funny. Daddy's duties begin on Wednesday, so tomorrow night is going to be the last stream for until at least, I think it's the 21st. But yeah, I haven't seen nor heard from my son for the last 2 weeks because being a separated parent, the as they call it, the resident parent, i.e. mum, has complete control over the situation and contact, and as she can be a malicious, evil person, that she doesn't have to let me speak to him. That Iziaslav needs to go. Danir, so there's another ship out here leading the Danir, and he's just run into the island, and he's about to back out of it. Let's load some AP up and get some smoke on.
Smoke generator started.
Hit the brakes. Oh. Yeah, he's gone. Good first blood, buddy. Nothing else in range yet. 7-7 is the Aurora.
Engine boost activated.
Jesus, these guns are floaty. Closer target than 7-7 has just come round off my left. 6-2, that's the Trento. He's picking up speed. He's going to start turning. If he keeps going in a straight line, he is thick as pig shit. I'm going to Boopin Island with 2 ships for 2. So we're going to kite away from this guy because he's putting in quite close. Going towards 25 seconds, so we'll just keep plinking away at him. He obviously doesn't realise how many guns he's got on that thing, because he should be doing a shit ton of damage. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop that out. He's obviously...
Problem solved, sir.
I don't get a kill off that one either, but we've got a DD there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Where on earth did that come from? Is that from that NASA all the way out there? You cheeky little spunk monkey. And look here, the Aurora B.
Teammate, I need your support. Affirmative.
Well, don't run away from him then. Yeah, we'll just slap some torps through there. Now, let's see if he will pull out on us. Because we know there's a cruiser out there.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yep, there we go, another DD coming in. He's going to turn in the corner.
Engine boost deactivated.
Oh, he's gone away from us. So we're still spotted, still got the Campbelltown out there. There he is. He's not dead yet. Literally cannot hit a thing for the life of me today. Let me see if I can... Well, we're 4 down to 3. There's a DD with low health. There's the Aurora out here who's not doing a lot, but he's going to push around the corner. Here comes some torpedoes. That's 2.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
There he is.
Smoke generator started.
That Aurora's going to have no option but to push around
Smoke screen
in
set.
front of 2 cruisers. And what are they doing, eh?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
We've got a battleship and a cruiser, again, parked behind a friggin' island. The least we can do is probably chase this guy out. Just push through. But what else we got out there? We got the Nassau out there, so what's he got? 6 secondaries. 6 Kia secondaries. So we've got to go for a YOLO. We'll chase this guy around the corner. We'll try and push him out in front of the battleship.
Requesting
There we
support.
go. Here he is.
All stations, concentrate fire on
He's
the
going to
target.
turn for me. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted those two ships to smash him. I'm going to steer bow into him. We've got another DD there. He's backing up.
Stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Hello, Mr. Campbelltown. I'm not going that way. And your engine's out again.
All stations, proceed to the designated target.
Bye-bye. Oh, man.
Destroyer foundered.
Double strike. Nicely timed. I thought they might have finished him off then, but they didn't. But hey, I'll take a double strike on that one. And good morning, Torsten. Good morning, good morning. So we've got a carrier and a battleship left. Sadly, I didn't manage to get another kill, so I'm only on
Engine boost activated.
the carrier's way off the back of the map. But here comes. Where are we going to go? We're going to cut through, cut left, and head him off at the pass. This carrier captain is quite handy. He's going to be out of range on the corner, but that's good because he's fired his guns out there. He's got 3 fires on. Not even worth a shot. Not even worth a shot. Oh look, that's how to put his fires out. Do 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 do. Is he just still running away? Yeah, he's running away. Although he's going to be in range. I'm spotted. What we're going to do is that. And that. We're going to then turn in towards the cap on the opposite side. Because we don't want to be going around that corner. Certainly don't want to be going around that corner. But he is burning. We are in a secondary range, so we're going to come the other way. Here we go, torps on us. That's nicely done. Nice drop. Let's see if we can outturn those. Yep, there we go. Do 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 do. And here he comes again with some dive bombers. So, we've got 2 seconds. What's he doing? He's still going to be in range. That Nassau is going to be waiting for a shot on me. Without a doubt. Yep, there we go. What did I tell you?
Smoke screen set.
Very, very, very short smoke screens. Meanwhile, I'm hoping they're do we go on the Cosmoles? It looks like he's focusing on the other guy at the moment. Come on, guns, come round.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's focusing on the other destroyer. Let's try some AP. What's he at? 5.9? Probably missed with the first 2. And I think my second 2 are going to be too slow to get there. Although we could get lucky. Really? Has he got him? There we go. Just missed a Nassau left then. Where's my battleship? What's he doing? I'm nearly out of smoke, aren't I? What have I got? 16 seconds. Here we go. He can get a cap reset on me. But we got to go skinny. He's coming in for secondary run. I'm going to kite this guy away. And I am going to drag him straight onto the battleship, hopefully. So we're going to let that burn.
The ship is on fire.
Boom, you're gone. Game over. Job done. That's a nice one. No, Torsten, I've not put the camera on today because, as I said, I want to be able to scratch my nose and pick my nose and eat bogies in peace this morning. Um, did it? I actually look a bit rough. I've been really run down the last few days, but I'm just going to clip that video quickly because I want that double strike for my compilation. And believe it or not, I do a compilation video every month of all my best hot shots, as I call it, hot shots, torpedoes, and sitter derps. And I haven't. It's what we're on now, the 7th. I haven't actually done one for last month because I've been busy. I've been very tired, as I talked to people before. I do suffer from depression at times, and it gets quite severe. And it hasn't been really great the last few days. I've been busy, and then that on top of it. So I've been very, very tired and run down. But it goes between being absolutely tired and exhausted to complete insomnia, where I can't sleep at all. So yeah, had a lot on my mind. But there we go. I've had a couple of double strikes the last few days. I think, well, sometimes it's skill, and sometimes it's a little bit of luck, and sometimes it's a little bit of both. Um, but yeah, I mean, as you saw in that game there, my intention was to push that ship round, make it run away from the torpedoes, and go around against the cruiser and the battleship. Um, but for whatever reason, he ran into the island and got stuck. Um, and it took me forever to take that destroyer down because the guns on that are absolutely rubbish. And it just so happened that the cruiser was there, ripe for a shot. Um, at the very end. Oh, I don't know what it is with tier 2 and 3 games. Um, but it seems to be there's always a friggin' aircraft carrier, and as we know, I love playing my destroyers. In fact, I got into a huge heated discussion with somebody on Facebook recently who thought he was amusing by going into a game and posting a screenshot of him shooting down 50 planes, but having done absolutely zero damage to anything else, and then saying that his team lost the game. There were at least 5 ships still alive in the game when he was dead, and he was in a Sumner, and we all know the Sumner's a pretty damn good boat. So I saw what was there on the screen, and I said, well, it appears that your only contribution to the game was shooting some planes down, which I'm sure your team are grateful for. But the fact that you did zero damage in a tier 8 American destroyer leads me to believe that you did absolutely nothing else. Right, do we push? Do we push? I love the G-Wagon. I think this is the ship I've had my most kills in. I think it was 7 kills in this one. And it was the first day that I put Blue Aurora onto the build and tested her out. But yeah, we have got a carrier game. I'm going to push across to sea. What's our carrier doing? Our destroyer is now moving. That's good. I'm going to turn my AA off because he's going to be sweeping through the center. We've got an Allegheny out there. We've got a Wyoming out there too. Closest target is still off my bow, moving into B cap. No, still off my bow. It's down here. Now it's just switched again, so we've potentially... There, we got a Farragut. We got a Farragut.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Don't smoke up. You're the one that's got him spotted, you potato. Oh, Jesus. You absolute plum. Why do people do this?
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yep, I've got a DD in front of me. I want to get shots on that guy there. And I'm going to get out of the smoke. And I'm going to engine boost. Yep, I'm going to put my 2 torps out front. There we go, there's a first blood. I'm now coming out of my smoke because I've got a destroyer to my front and I've got torps coming through. And there's going to be more torpedoes coming through in a second. There he is. Clemson. You're going to hit the smoke and hit the brakes, aren't you? Now the thing is, the Clemson is a gunboat, right? He should be absolutely mullering me on his guns.
Enemy cruiser detected. Ship sighted.
Go on, turn back into those torpedoes, sunshine. No? You're going to zigzag? Right, we're going to pull back then. One hit, incapacitation, I'm happy with that. And there he is, he's still there. You're still in range, sunshine.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Shot over, shot out. He's maximum range now. But the carrier has got him spotted. He's out of torpedo range. Is he going to... What's he running into? He's running into Farragut, so that should be an easy win for Dark Knight. An absolutely easy win for Dark Knight. Farragut versus Clemson, come on. Get on your guns. Gun 'em, gun 'em, gun 'em, gun 'em. If this Clemson sinks the Farragut, because the Clemson is after a carrier kill.
Get back! All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Acknowledged. Attention, reporting the target position. Engine boost deactivated.
Come on, finish him. Finish him, finish him, finish him. Did he get him? Nope, he still hasn't got him. So who's in the smoke screen? Is it the Clemson or is it the Farragut? He's going around.
Attention, reporting the target position.
We are going to lose our aircraft carrier unless this battleship has a full salvo ready for him. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. No. He's going to get his torps off on our carrier. Nicely done, nicely done. Now the question is, what was our Farragut doing, not picking that destroyer up and leaving him to run round on our destroyer? That is potato play. Sorry, I'll just quickly type on the chat while I get around. But yeah, there seems to be an issue at the moment, and I don't know whether or not it's because I configured OBS with different stream settings. But for some reason, it keeps reloading the chat every few minutes. But we've got a lead. There's an Acaster 15k's out. He's a million miles away. We've got the cap. We've got one ship there across on B. There's a destroyer out on B, a battleship. All the big ships are out there. We've got control of the game.
Our team is
And look,
taking the lead.
our Kaiser has finally decided that he's going to move forward. Bum, 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 bum. I'll put my ear back on now. Every little helps, as they say. There's the Langley, 19.7 k's out, so the he's just going to sail in a straight line and get torpedoed to bits. We've nearly lost our gungut, and there we go. Chat reloads again on the screen for no reason whatsoever. So I might have to go back and change my settings again on OBS. So that DD out there is pretty much full health. We've got the carrier at full health. Oh, it's a kamikaze BS. So we've had a kamikaze and a Farragut go chasing after the aircraft carrier. Battleship appears to be burning or flooded, probably a flood. So, as it is domination, and the aim of domination for a destroyer is to spot, capture and kill, we are going to go into the capture point. Alligator is still out of range. Here comes the torpedo bombers, but as there is no carrier left, Alligator is running for his life. So let's get on this cap and turn it. 5,556 damage in the first blood so far, which isn't a lot. But we aren't spotted. We're going to get the engine boost on. Are we going to get some shots on this guy? He's going to come back towards us. Should we YOLO it? 25 seconds for the cap. Let's wait and see what he does with his turn. Yeah, he's burning. He's burning.
Our victory is in sight.
Those, what do you call it, torpedoes are going to be faster than mine. So we are going to hit the brakes. We're going to try and predict that turn a little bit. Is this kill sniping? Possibly. But, hey, guns off the map, as they say. Guns off the map. We've got the cap, we're on 900 points. See, the live chat now does not seem to be loading at all. Our Gangut is still surviving, but he appears to be coming out broadside to that battleship, and that means that he's going to get deleted. But he does have a destroyer chasing him as well, so we'll sail in to this Kaiser. He's probably not going to need will to rebuild where he's at the moment, but we'll
All stations, protect that target.
we will let him know that we're going to sail in beside him. It doesn't appear as though he's got a legendary captain. Yeah, it's there, Torsten. It's there. It's come up on the screen, but it hasn't come up on the chat yet. But hey, that's a win. That's a win. There we go. So a couple of medals. Not a massive game again, but let's have a look at what we are progressing. Yes, you will realise that I haven't touched a brawl. It did not interest me one bit. I know a lot of people have enjoyed it, but I said I haven't had a lot of time this weekend for playing games, and I have spent a few hours on Minecraft doing helping build the world for Charlie for next week. So what we've got, premium supplies 4, 5, 6 and 7s. And weekly boost, we're after 8 kills and some XP and then damage. So we'll take my favourite tier 4 out. Where are you? We'll take the Cami out. I'll play one more. I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea after this one because I've decided to stop drinking coffee. Because when you deal with depression and anxiety rolled into one, having too much caffeine can cause a few problems and make you feel quite anxious. So I've decided I'm going to have a week without coffee and see if things settle down a little bit. Hey, lo and behold, we haven't got a battleship game. Sorry, a carrier game. There is only one destroyer. I have no doubt he is going to be on the opposite side of the map. So I think what I will have to do is play centre. It's a Farragut. There are some big risks out there to me. The Graf not so much, but the Legal and the Gorky are both nasty ships to be going against. So let's get out there and see what we can see. I ideally want to play central on this map. It's the cruisers that are my concern. Our battleships are going off to the right, so if I can spot between the islands for them. There's already a fly come into my house this morning through the open door. He's now sat on top of the TV. What we got out there? We have got... I can't see it.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of island hugger here. There's the Cavor. Cavor's coming straight down. There is the Legal.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Legal and a Bayern, so we've got a lot of secondaries there. The Cavor is turning. He's still going to be out of range. We've got a Graf pushing in as well. And we've got shots coming from the back of the map. Now, I haven't got a twist and track on this. That Cavor's going to turn in again. Now, can I get turned? Can I get torps on?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Which way is he going to turn, do you think? Left, right? There is the Farragut.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Let's wait, see if we get a flood. We don't have twist and track on this. There's one hitting a flood. He's going to turn out of that. Hopefully we'll pick up a couple of other torpedoes on him as he boosts around the corner. Oh, hell no. There we go.
Engine boost activated.
Didn't get those off in time. 49, 48. Come on. Literally limit of detection there. And there we go. There's the Cavor out of the game. That was a bit tight. He's going to go out of range. The DD is still spotted out there. I think he's going to try and push through the middle. We're just going to put some prospective torpedoes out there. We need that cruiser off the map.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
There's the DD. He's going to sit out there, so I am going to push centre. I can't outgun a Farragut. I'm not running twist and track or perceptive on this commander. It's all about torpedo reload. So although I can see where he was last, I don't know where he is now. So we are going to try and make a push for the cap. The thing is, coming out here,
Teammate, I need your support.
I could really do with the help of that Dallas. Because I've got a feeling we're going to get bumped as we come along here. Because that DD is going to be parked in the centre of the island. Got 5 seconds, so we'll put 2 up the side there. We're trying to stay on the limit of detection here.
All stations, reporting the position
They
of
still haven't
strategic
taken that
engine boost
Legal out.
deactivated.
Engine boost is off. We can see where that guy last was. There he is, there he is.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Now is he using twist and track? That's the thing. That's a good shot, well done.
Nice work.
Farragut's going away from us. Red team have now overextended. They've pushed down the flanks, which means that I am going to sail into their cap.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Come on, choo-choo. So if I touch this cap, it's going to force Red Team to make a decision on whether or not they want to push for defeat and push through, or if they want to come back and contest this cap. The Bayern's coming back towards me, but he's still well outside of torpedo range. There's the destroyer again.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
He's going away from me, and my chat reloads again for some reason. But there we go. We are going to be on cap in seconds few. There's still 3 red versus 2 blue out on the other flank. The Farragut is gone. California, hell of a shot there. And this is the moment of truth for Red Team. But we just lost our California to their California. So I am on cap. I know the destroyer is no longer a risk to me. I know that there are 2 battleships out here who are the lowest risk to me. So I am going to move towards them rather than the cruisers that are out on the left flank. So the simple thing of understanding which ships are left in the game and where I am best positioned, A, for survivability, and B, because we are down on points. One of the cruisers has turned around. The Bayern is absolutely charging in 600 meters and he will be in range for me. One of the cruisers is pulling back. Let's
Attention, reporting the target position.
it is the graph that we want out of here. Oh really? 400 meters and you've stopped? No, now he's turning into me. Now the question is he looking for the torpedo indicator? He seems to stop quite sharp. So we're gonna pick up the graph, pick up the graph.
Stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
So now I'm going to open up a little bit of distance from this Bayern. We got 1 minute 17 on the cap. We'll bring our guns around. Has he outturned those? Yes. But is he going to catch one? No. Engine boost away from him. We've got the graph coming in from the other side at 10 Ks, 46 seconds on the cap. So as you can see, playing smart there. Red team have had to come back to us. 1 hit. Really? He avoided all of those? This is the luckiest guy in the world. There we go. We got one hit on him with a flood from the last lot. But we got a K to play with now. And he doesn't realise how many torpedoes I have got available to me. So I'm gonna leave the cap now, you see, because I've got two ships on me. It's 8 seconds for the win, but 5 are we contested? 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the win. There we go. Nicely done. And again, I don't care about huge damage. I don't, it's nice to have a massive damage game and take out, the whole team with Krakens and High Calibers and Confederates and everything. It's not necessary for a win, as you saw there. Red Team Destroyer kept getting himself spotted. He got taken out. That meant there was no risk for me. I could push through, and the closest ships were the battleships, who were the least risk to me. So allow me to go and make a cup of tea, and then we'll continue with a tier 5 premium, of which I have 23. But what do I take? Do I just keep playing my favourite class of ships with my destroyers and crack through things with my DDs and get my premiums out of the way? But here we go. Let me get a fresh brew on. Because if there's one thing that I need to start my day, it's about a gallon of tea. And no, that noise is not an old-fashioned steam engine. That is my Wasserkocher, in German for Torsten. Do. So yeah, how many people have we got watching at the moment? I can't even find my own live stream on my channel. There we go. There we go. We got 5 people watching at the moment. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Like I said, I do normally have the camera on so everybody can watch me on the casting couch. But this morning I look as rough as a badger, and we've just gone down to 4 people watching because they obviously log in expecting to see a 18-year-old blonde chick with half her boobs hanging out of a, what is it they wear, yoga top. Gets disappointed that they haven't got anything to fap over, and so log off again. But yeah, I discovered that apparently if you wear yoga pants, then you're more likely to hit 1 million subscribers. But as nice as a butt as I do have, I'm not wearing yoga pants for a bunch of old men watching me play warships. That would give the wrong impression. It also doesn't paint a very pretty picture in my mind. But yeah, let's get this cup of tea done. At the moment, I'm drinking Yorkshire tea. I don't really go for fancy teas. I drink straightforward, normal, brown tea, milk, 1 sugar. The same way I've always done it. Well, I used to have 2 sugars, but I cut down. But yeah, I don't go for fancy teas. If I'm sort of away on business for work and I'm staying in a hotel, they generally have Twining's English breakfast, which is a nice tea. So that's the one I'll generally drink in hotels and things. But quite often, if I'm in a hotel for a couple of days, you normally get like 2 sachets of coffee and 2 tea bags. So what I actually do is I take a small pack of tea bags with me. Yeah, it's a black tea / brown tea. Let's have a look. Do you know something? Let's give the Exeter a go. If we don't get a win, we'll try the Warspite and then maybe the California. I don't want to say that going to have to play 3 games at Tier 5 to get a win. I said I'm most comfortable in my destroyers, but sometimes we mix it up. But playing ships that you're not always familiar with can sometimes lead to not having very good games. With 270 something ships in port, there's a lot of choice. Oh, whoop-de-doo, we've got a carrier game. Right. I do have sonar, I do have smoke. There's one destroyer. We're down tiered, so Pensacola, the Emile, and the Crispy. Right, I am literally gonna pull in there. Right there. What is the New York indicating on the map? See, it has just loaded again at the start of this game the live chat from the start of the stream. I have no idea why it is doing that. But what have I got with me? 2 battleships. Yeah, we got a Congo. Oh no, we got a battleship and a Graf. So somebody has obviously enjoyed playing the Graf in Brawl. The destroyer is coming this way. The carrier is covering air cap, so that's a good split. And here you come. There we go, Krispy Kreme. You're backing out of it, aren't you? And I've got AP loaded. Yep.
Smoke screen set.
Krispy Kreme doesn't want to be part of this, does he? Nice hit. Where are you? Oh hell, New York coming in. What I've got 1 minute on my smoke. Let's try and get some fires on this New York as well. That like gal's going to try and push down that left flank. Come on, just give me 1 fire. Let's angle in a bit, get that turret round. There's the destroyer.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Come on, and the DD disappears. 26 seconds on smoke. 19. And we just lost the Omaha. It looks... Oh, look, they've completely abandoned the other side of the map. And there's the Emile again, so we are now going to drop off.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We are going to get the hell out of Dodge. The entire team have abandoned the other side of the map. What a bunch of plums. I'm going to be in the wrong position entirely for this guy. Now we're going to have to kite out. He's just taken a flood. There are 2 battleships here. Come on, give me one fire.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Come on, one fire, man. Jesus. And then we're going to have to push back against... there we go. Right, let's get some AP on. There's a Pensacola out there.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Pensacola is charging down. Really? We lost 2 ships like that.
In the lead.
So I got a Pensacola and a Graf. Jesus.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I'm going to have to cut through the middle. Put my guns over. And try and pick up this Graf as he comes round the corner. Jesus, this does not bode well.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
The enemy is about to win.
What has this team done? How are we 4 ships down? I am not going to survive against this Graf. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There we go. There's the Graf.
Destroyer detected.
Come on. Come on, Graf. Start looking at me. A broadside to that battleship that's back there. Now he's turning his guns for me. Now we're going to turn in.
The ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Come on, man. Where is the support here?
Enemy battleship detected.
Right, Mr. Pensy, you're next.
Destroyed.
Concentrate.
So quite literally the team have abandoned this side of the map. They're doing absolutely nothing. We have a destroyer that is sat there unable to do anything. The Pensy's backing up. We're going to try and get turned tight around this corner, take his plane down. He's just taken some hits. We're going to do 1, 2, 3.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Pensy doesn't have torpedoes. Can we turn this game around? Nope, I'm on fire. I've got to let it burn.
The ship is on fire.
Take a torpedo, won't you? No. Get out of there.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Right, we have evened it up to 3 against 5.
All forces, capture that area. Roger. All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Jeez, that was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it? I've got 1 heel left, no smokes. The carrier is at the back of the map on the opposite side. They're going away from me and all 3 ships are out there. So we are still down on points. We can hopefully start to turn it soon. If they protect
All stations, protect that target.
that destroyer. And those 2 guys across there, Dome Potato. West Virginia's just landed himself a high caliber. And one of our battleships. Oh, good kill, Vasteras. Good kill. We still haven't quite got the lead, but we should do soon. Let me pop that heel. Come on, let's give him a well played. There we go. Let him know we appreciate his efforts. Let's have a solo cap. So those two ships that pushed through, the Pensy and the Graf, that took air while everybody else ran away, we've dealt with both of those. We are on cap. We're going to swing it in a second. Come off the cap. Come off the cap. And there we go. It's reloading the chat again. But we are going to get ready to run the gauntlet through the center here. We'll put the guns to the right. 41 seconds with 5 minutes on the map. Where's my cup of tea gone? There's the carrier. Don't chase the carrier destroyer. Just... oh well, there we go. He's just taking care of the other battleship. Or was it a cruiser? Don't kill the carrier before I get my cap, buddy.
Much obliged.
So our two super brave battleships that ran away from this side of the map and left little old Tony to come back across here. They've now decided that they need some XP. But hopefully our destroyer should be able to take care of this battleship, because he's had a pretty damn good game. And I think this is just a mere formality of him running in. But hey, if we get through here, we might get some shots on. Because those torpedoes don't do a lot of damage, do they? How many kills is he on? 3. So we're not going to rob him for a crack if we get some shots on. Citadel shot from that range. Jesus, that was nice. Question is he going to get taken out by seconds? Here we go. The Cavo's chipping in for some. There's a cap assist as well. Somebody's going to launch a volley all the way from the back of the map. You watch it. No, the Vastras gets it for 4 kills for the game. Well done. Well done. Let's see how we did. Well, that's not bad. 450,000 credits. So 71 gun hits, 2 torps, 1 plane, incapacitation, 2 kills, 2 fires, 2 floods, 3 citadels. Thank you, Pensacola. 1 cap, 1 assist, 3 secondaries, and 1 detect. So we get past our 7,000 XP for our commander crate. And let's have a look. A couple of ribbons. We didn't get it. Did we get any fires that time? And we, excuse me, and we're halfway through. But there we go. Vastras did an excellent job across on that side of the map. But me getting a solo cap after pushing back against C cap there gave me, more XP than 4 kills and a cap, strangely. So there we go. There we go. Their carrier, hang on, their carrier was playing the game. He must have rage quit towards the end. When will people learn not to rage quit? Because you get absolutely nothing out of it. But Pommy7, thank you for the kill. And also the Pensacola, who finished top for them. Thank you for the kill. He did get a Dev Strike. I don't know what he hit though. Was that Dev Strike in First Blood? So yeah, he obviously did a pretty good job on something on the other side of the map. Right, up to tier 6. Tier 6. What am I going to... Do you know something? Shall I play the kid? Because I had my 35% off voucher. The only shit thing about the kid is it doesn't have amazing concealment at 5.2. It's comparable, but it's got very short-range torpedoes. Z35 is one of my favourites. Scharnhorst, you will see this time of year, now that they've got all these extra packages on sale. If you take a B ship out, so a Black Friday ship, everybody immediately thinks that you're a wallet warrior. The same way that sometimes people think that having Legends community badge on your profile, like mine does, means that you're like somebody important in wargaming. It's not. It was from the Reddit community that they put that together. But yeah, some people get focused on things in this game, and they get focused incorrectly. Do I have to do the Atlanta for a mission? Let me have a look. Campaign. No, it's a Bureau one. Bureau, and I think it's the Colbert. Is it the Colbert? Tier 6, Vasteras, Normandy. And Legendary Birthday. Ostergotland Champagne. Chin and I had a very good game in double Ostergotlands yesterday, where we made the right decisions at the right time. Again, it wasn't. Hey, good morning, Jess. I just saw your message pop up. It said for some reason you want the Z35 and Mushroom Skies in as well, and Wolfie. See, for some reason the live chat isn't loading. Have I got everything turned on? Yes, there we go. So, good morning to Jess. Good morning to Wolfie Daily Gaming. I hope you're doing well. And good morning to Mushroom Sky. And Torsten wants me to take out the Z35. So, einen deutsche Zerstörer. I blame this one on you, Torsten. I said, I've got my little boy staying with me for 10 days from Wednesday. So during that 10 days, I'm going to take a break from gaming, a break from streaming, and hopefully try and do some nice things with him. And what I'm also going to do is see about getting OBS configured in a way which I think is reasonable. But that means using remote play to stream from the PC, you see. My only other option is to put the August the 11th. That's that's next Wednesday. Is it next Wednesday? Next Thursday? Sadly, yesterday was the it would have been the wedding anniversary of my first marriage to my nice ex-wife. However, it's also the 1 year anniversary of her mum passing away, which was very, very sad. Oh, Jesus. 2 Hugers in division, a Helena and a London. London not so worried about, but we've got a... Isashio. There's 1 destroyer. The Helena and the London are ships I want out.
Enemy force detected.
5 a.m. and wide awake. Good morning, it's great to be awake. Good morning to you. There you go. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine with a smile. There we go, DD's on cap. DD's on cap. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to run in... Oh, hang on. He's coming for me. Go away from me. Go away from me. I'm going to get focused here any second now. 5-3. Keep going away, keep going away. 49, 48, 44. He's going to get me. I got to go in and contest this cap. I can't let him have it. I can't let him have it.
Stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Right. There's the Asashio. Cap resets.
Generator started. Stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Engines out. Sonar's running. Get pounded. Here comes torps.
Smoke screen set.
And on fire again. He's going to burn out. And I don't even get the kill. Right. That is the enemy destroyer dealt with.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
So he panics. What have we got out there? The Sinop and the Helena. Take the Helena next.
Requesting fire on the designated
We will push the cap. And there's something across on... Why are they running away from C cap? Why are they running away from C cap?
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
There are 4 ships there. If we don't push C, then they are going to come back through.
Teammate, I need your support.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
We're going to use this as actually a smoke screen, I hope. May as well put my AA on now. Get some.
All stations, concentrate.
It's the London. It's the London. Come on, why are they running away from C cap? The absolute plums. 12, 10, 9. It's the London. It's in smoke. It's the London. It's in smoke. They are. What are these guys doing? Jesus. Oh man. Come on, Fuzo.
I need your support.
Our Algeria
Teammate,
is running
I need
away.
your support.
Capture that area.
Come on. Push this cap. Take 2. He's coming back through the middle. I'm going to go around the other side. The only thing is I don't have an engine boost, smoke or sonar available to me. And I'm at a great risk of being detected as I run around this corner. So I'm going to open up a bit of distance. That London is going to stay sat in a smoke screen. Camping the map. 7 seconds for torpedoes. The team are being complete spuds. I'm going to load AP. Are you seriously still sat in your smoke screen? I know where you are. I know where you are. We've just lost to Colorado.
I need intelligence data.
I need support.
Roger.
Where's he at? What do you reckon? Just put a set through there. I just want to be able to use my sonar. There he is. There he is. 49. 49. He's going to back out of it. I'm no longer detected. Come on guys, get some shots on. There's one torp. He's taken a flood. He's coming out at us, isn't he? Oh dear. He's going bow into the others. There's another torpedo and another torpedo. And have some AP. Oh, bouncers. Superstructure time. There we go. There we go. That is how to push a cap in the smartest way possible. And still the team who ran away from here have now run away from the other side of the map.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Defend the cap. Excuse me while I light a cigarette. I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. Here we go. Here we go. 13 seconds. New Mexico's just taken out the carrier. I don't know where he pulled that shot from. But hey, that saves us some trouble. Now we're going to push back towards round the outside of B cap.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Let's give him an affirmative.
Roger.
Well, we got Sin up. Oh, nice big juicy target. Hey, Wolfie, I appreciate you saying that you've learned something from me. Right, 10k, so he's coming in slowly, but can we get around the corner and get some shots in on him? There are 5 battleships left. I haven't got a single kill because the even though we got the DD spotted early on, somebody picked that one up from us. Oh dear, what we got out there? Colorado pushing over, Sinop pushing in.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Which way is the Sinop going to go?
Affirmative.
He's going to pull in behind the island. Oh well, we can farm it for some cap resets. There we go, there's some cap resets. Again, as I said, it doesn't have to be massive damage. We're playing for the win here. We are up at the moment.
Fire on the designated target.
We're going to sail around the back of this island, give our torpedoes a chance to reload. We don't have the carrier to worry about anymore. What we have got is some nice big fat juicy battleships out here now. What's Mr. Sinop doing? Mr. Sinop is dying, is what he's doing. So we've got a Colorado that's running away. We've got a Huger that's running away. We are going to push for the cap. We haven't got engine boost, but Mr. Huger is about to come into range. If he survives that salvo. No, he's limit of range. And somebody picks up that kill. I'm no longer spotted. 3 ships in the game, and they're all at the bottom of that cap. Let's see if Mr. Huger takes a shot at me. Oh, there's a fire. No longer spotted. Can't get onto them anymore. Let's just sail into this cap and get some base XP. Because that Colorado is going to stop right there on the corner. He wants to... is he going to back up? He's put his fire out, that's for sure. And if he's spotted, I'm going to hit the brakes, pop the smoke.
Smoke generator.
Ooh, blind fired.
Smoke screen set.
Switch fire to Colorado.
All stations. Much obliged.
Colorado is literally watching for my smoke. I've got 9 seconds to get out of this. "17 seconds for torpedoes, 3 battleships, still no fire. That'll be the last shot. Yeah, he's just bobbing and weaving. Six Ks, what's he doing? I can't see what he's doing. Let's do the reverse ambush. Is he really going to run into? Yeah, he's just going to run into the side of the mountain. He's going to try and use his 3K detection. Are we ready for a YOLO? Which way are his guns looking? I can't see. This is one of those things where it's going to be crazy. I'm either going to live or I'm going to die. It's as simple as that. At 3Ks he's going to have me detected, but it may be I live by the sword and I die by the sword. So here we go, 2Ks. He's got me on guns. We're going to carry on past him. We don't kill him. You're trying to get a turn in, and you're going for a dev strike. Well done, Tony. Was everybody shooting at me? Yes, the Huger's looking at me. The Colorado's looking at me. That was one hell of a drive-by. 119,865 damage. So again, but we've got C cap, we've got B cap, and we've got 11 seconds on the clock. The Huger is looking across to me for a kill. I don't need to fire my guns again, but just to annoy them. There we go. Job done. Job done. Bobby, as I say, my Vaz Vegas is in. For some reason, the live chat isn't coming up on the TV screen properly, so I'm having to look at it between games. But we will. I'm just going to clip that one because that was a nice little Z35 game, and more than 3,000 base XP. So yeah, that shows how much of a good game that was. So Torsten, thank you for suggesting, and 664,000 credits to boot. So let me just quickly catch up on the live chat. So yeah, thank you for the GG there. Yeah, Bobby, I will try and catch up with you at some point, either today or early this week. But Yes, I agree with you. Other people in the mix, Bobby, do cause some problems, and yeah, I think we'll leave it at that for now. But again, the live chat loads the last comments from whenever um, after I finished a game. But 113 gun hits, 10 torp hits, 4 incapacitations, 1 kill out of all that, and I end up with a 3000 base XP game. We get 4 floods from 10 torpedo hits, 5 cap defense, 2 solo caps, and 1 assist with a dev strike to boot, and it was a pretty sweet dev strike. And you'll notice that I didn't spunk all my torpedoes in one salvo there. So, blue team, you are welcome to have a good destroyer on your team for that one. It was nice to take out the Asashio very early in the game. It was a Carriger. Oh, Blade and Races. I've seen Blade and Races before. So, yeah, I've bumped Blade and Races a couple of times. For those of you that don't know, Blade and Races is an old-timey song from the northeast of England. I think something along the lines, "Oh man, lads, you should have seen us gone, and all the lads and lasses there, and all the smiling faces, gone along the Scotsford Road to see the Bladen Races." So the Bladen Races is a horse race up in the northeast of England. I think the Scotsford Road is a place in Newcastle, so it is very much a Geordie song. I'm not a Geordie, neither am I a Mackem. I am what is called a pit yagger because I come from County Durham originally. Yeah, that drive by was sweet. I thought he was going to pull in against the edge of the island and have his guns ready for me. But the fact that he did not detect me at 2 kilometers means that he was not running. What's that skill on the battleships? Let's have a look. He was not running that one. So he wasn't running a target acquisition mod because he didn't pick me up at 3 kilometers. So as soon as he was within 2.9 kilometers and didn't have me picked up, I knew that I could push him and stay on the 2k range as I came around that corner. So by the time he spotted me, he had the option of go straight into the island, in which case he was getting torpedoed, or he had the option to try and turn and get his guns on me, in which case he was going to get torpedoed. So he had 2 options there, but he was the bravest of them all because he did push me. Right, the black I absolutely hate. The Summers isn't a bad ship. The Yadachi can be fun, but meh, the Loyang. Somebody pointed this out to me the other day in that the Tier 6 and Tier 7 Pan Asian destroyers have radar available instead of smoke if you want it. It's very similar to the Black's radar. I think it's 15 seconds at 9Ks. So if we take 6, 7 Pan Asian destroyers and take off the premium, sorry, yeah, the Gajamaja and the Xianyang, you can swap that smoke out for radar. And I completely missed that fact. But there we go. Now it's 7.5 Ks, so it's not quite as long range as the Blacks, but yeah, you trade in smoke for it. So really, I would play radar on that destroyer if I was in division and had a cruiser backing me up. But if you've got a cruiser backing you up at Tier 6 and Tier 7, chances are you might have a radar available anyway. But let's just get back to Tier 7 DDs, premiums. Should I take the blackout? Should I take the blackout or should I take the Summers? Summers. Let's give Mr. Mordoff a rollout. $174k in Summers. That's not bad. I had 212,000 in the Kagero, I think it was. It was either Kagero or Yudachi. And it was a defeat. It was a complete defeat. We had a legendary GK who ran away, and then when there was a Cleveland with literally 25% of 1 bar of health left on him, sail into the cap that we had taken. Oh, Jesus, it's a carrier game again. And the Summers has shit AA. Yeah, again, it seems to be reloading the live chat as we go through the game. Anytime somebody... In fact, hang on, I know what the problem might be. I think it might be that. Right, here we go. We've got a carrier. That's never a good start for the game. We're up against a Black and a Giran. There's a Minotaur out there, Charles Martel. I do not want to go into open water here. We've got the weak side of the map. We have got a cruiser coming across with us. We're going to put our torps across onto that corner. And what's the bet? That our carrier focuses 1 capture point only. And here we go. Here we go with the carrier. So where's our battleship at? We've got a Bismarck with us, who is AFK. So our Bismarck is AFK. Nope, he's alive. There we go, he's come alive. We're going to leave our AA on because we're going to get spotted anyway. He's going to run in on the Bismarck. I didn't see what the cruiser was out there. But there we go. We've got the Friedrich de Grosser out there, who's got massive secondaries on him, but he's a long way away. Quite a clever captain on the cruiser. The Bismarck is running away from us. Right. We've got the Chappie.
I need help.
The two DDs are across on sea cap, but I've got a cruiser out here with me. One of our DDs has abandoned the other side of the map. We know the carrier is out the back there. There's the Kansas. So we've got a battleship and a cruiser out there. There we go. What is it? I missed that. What is it? Is it the Chappie or the... It's the Chappie. So they're gonna push round. Oh, those dive bombers came in very, very, very quickly. Their carrier. What's he got? Implacable. Here we go. There's a fire on me. Yep, there we go. Getting spammed across the top.
Problem solved, sir.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice work. Smoke screen set.
I have absolutely zero. There we go. I'm on radar. Engine boost out here. Battleships have run away. Can't see the cruiser, but he can see me. Yep, there we go. We are going to have to start moving. There we go. There's a Friedrich de Grosser. His secondaries are going to be on us. It is time to find some cover. We're out of radar.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
See, the other destroyer has bugged out of it as well. Jesus. I've got 15 seconds for torps and I haven't got anything I can shoot at. And that FGG is right on us.
Requesting assistance.
and nobody is helping us to do a damn thing. Yep, 6-3, 20 seconds.
I need intelligence data.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
6. Here come the planes, right, I need to get out of here. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, here he comes.
Attention. Support that.
I am not going to survive against this cruiser.
Teammate, I need your support. I need intelligence data.
I'm cutting through the middle. I'm cutting through the middle.
Acknowledged.
We know roughly where you are, FDG.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yep, I see where you are. I see where you are.
Fire on the designated target.
Jesus. Jesus.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Engine boost deactivated.
I haven't got smoke available to me, and he's coming in with bombers. Why is that Minotaur still alive? You know what I mean? He should be dead. Oh, there we go, DD, black. This is not going to bode well, especially with a Minotaur out there as well.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations protect that target.
I need help.
What's that? Oh hell, that FDG is coming in behind us.
Target position.
Look, they're just completely surrendering. There we go, he's on radar. He's got his radar on. We're going to have to go guns on him. Take him off the map. He's fired his torpedoes. We've got torps up. We haven't got smoke available. But
Concentrate fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
drop detection.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I need to get out of here though. I need that cruiser taken care of and the battleship because they're just going to sail through the cap. I've got 18 seconds for smoke. The cruiser's coming back this way, I think. He's sticking, really. There's another battleship out on the far flank. The Minotaur is in his smoke. 25 seconds for cap. Here come the...
Smoke generator
Let's
started.
get this smoke up. Spotted.
Smoke screen set. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There's a cap reset. Can't get across the top of them anymore though.
Our victory is in sight.
What we want? 680. I've got 23 seconds for. There's another cap reset. Right, I am getting the hell out of Dodge. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Come on, engine boost. Come up on me. The Minotaurs run. They're just getting reset and running away from us. I'll see if I can get these guys spotted. Engine boost on.
Engine boost activated. Support the allied target.
FDG's out there. He's in torpedo range,
All stations
isn't he?
reporting the position
No,
of a
he's not.
strategic
But he's stuck
target.
against the island. He's in torpedo range now. Hang on, what's that out there? That is just torpedo planes coming in. No, FDG's out of range. We've pushed them back off the cap.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Out of torp range. I'm not going to risk going guns on them. Not with a chappie out there.
Fair seas.
And we just lost the Alaska. The chappie is still alive. I'm playing it smart here. I don't want to go in against that chappie.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
We got the Minotaur out there as well. What's the Minotaur doing? Minotaur is just running and kiting. So they still have a carrier in the game. The chappie's finally gone. That's good. The cap's defended.
Fire on the designated target.
So we've got control of the game now. We're on pretty much 900 points. We can't, I'd like to think, can't really lose it
I need your
at this
support.
stage.
Acknowledged.
Bum, ba, bum, ba,
Battle ends in
bum.
5 minutes.
I'll check the live chat in a second. But Mr. Minotaur is running for the edge of the map. I'm going to load some AP. I'm just trying to be wary of where... because I don't have much on him. I can keep him spotted for the big guns. He's on the line. He's right in the line. I think their carrier is on the other side of the map though. If I've just realised I don't have smoke available anymore. I can hear birds cheeping. Is he really going to make it that far, do you reckon? You ready? Now he's turning. He's turning. Let's let some torpedoes run before we fire on them. Just keep them spotted for the big guys. Oh, game ended before they landed. But there we go. There we go. We must be near the top on that one as well, because I think we played hard for that one. No, middle of the board, really? So the Kleber did a good job. Our black did not a lot. But 243,000, we get the win. 2 solo caps, 2 defends. But yeah, given that everybody completely abandoned me at the start of that game and left me pretty much on my own, and I said then that DD that did come in to help me, as soon as the radar lit up, he turned and ran a million miles away. But yeah, that left me with a solo cap. So there we go, Xbox HQ. There's somebody who has a self-important attitude. Oh look, isn't Mjolnir, what do you call it, hammer in Thor's hammer? No names I recognise there. But what's that? That's 1 tier 7 victory. 3 more ship kills and hang on a second. Premium supplies 7 and 8. They've put that up from 3 battles to 5. I didn't notice that. And sorry, that is somebody. Let me just go through the live chat again for this morning. Right, I'll say goodbye to Torsten in retrospect because he's already gone. Yeah, Vaz. It's something they've changed, and I think a lot of people use the concealment system on battleships now because of the dispersion. I think they've been, again, it's wargaming bending to the those that shout loudest, really. You know, people going, you know, battleships shoot me from the other side of the map, I'm getting dev struck. Well, yeah, if you see them broadside across the other side of the map, then yeah, you should expect to be dev struck. I think a lot of players use it as part of survivability in that it's increasing dispersion by 5%. which does make a difference because if you're running a camel with 4.5%, that's 9.5% dispersion that you've got coming in, and at long range, let's say 15 to 18 kilometers with battleships, that's quite a lot. Now, something I've never seen published for this game is the actual sort of ellipse showing the dispersion range for each ship. So if you can imagine, if you're looking at the broadside of a ship, um, obviously it ranges 5, 10, 15, and 20 kilometers. The level of dispersion is going to be greater. And not only do you have lateral, um, they call it dispersion and grouping. So I'm guessing, well, it's pretty much the same thing, but one is lateral, so left to right, and one is up and down. So you've got dispersion and grouping. So if you imagine drawing an oval shape against the side of that ship, at 5Ks it's going to be quite small, at 20Ks it's going to be quite large. So if somebody throws a camel one, it's going to increase that oval by 4.5%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but at long ranges it's actually quite a lot. And then if you throw the concealment mod on a battleship, that's giving you another 5%, and it's going to increase that even bigger. So people are going to have to start building for accuracy rather than reload. I think one of the reasons for it is to literally to give people a chance and to perhaps forgive them for a few mistakes in getting angles and turns wrong and being punished for it. Because I certainly, when I play battleships, I don't like to be dev struck from the other side of a map. But Vaz is off to bed, so have a really good sleep, Vaz. And what have we got? Shall we? I mean, we've got to do 5, 7s, and 8s. So we've done a 7. Let's do an 8. I've lost my watch. I would like to take the time. Right, it's 10:44. So really, hang on a second. Hang on. I'd really like to have some breakfast, or brunch, should I say. Premium supplies. Premium supplies 7 and 8. Now, does that mean a premium level 8? Or does it mean a tech tree level 8? It says premium. What premium 8s are there? Is there... I don't actually know if there's any premium tier 8 ships. Somebody tell me in the chat if there are. I'm going to play a tier 8. I'm going to take the Sumner out for one. But as you can see, I'm up to stage 46 on the current campaign. I need to get a Kraken now, which I'm not going to play for. If it comes, it comes. But it's not going to make that much of a difference. But tell you what, let's see which captain we got in our crate today. Bum bum bum, drum roll please. We got Dufournier. Cruiser. Well, he's a bit of everything really, isn't he? So there we go. So let's play standard. Let's take a tier 8 tech tree Sumner. Right, on this we're running. Yeah, we'll run a booster. Concealment wise, we've got 5.2. We're running mod off with Bay and Swirsky, and people will still say, why are you running double concealment on a destroyer? Run extra HP, run reload, run this, run that. The way I look at it is the more concealment I have, the more of an advantage it gives me over another destroyer. If I can get them spotted before they spot me, or if I can get them spotted at the same time as I'm spotted, then you either have an advantage or you're on equal terms. If you're running Sims to give you extra HP, which might actually be an interesting build on this one, then you're giving up a lot of that concealment, and you're going to get spotted and focused before you get a chance to respond. We have got AA on this, but what have we got? Main battery reload time 12%, traverse speed. What's our reload? 2.6. So we're only going to gain 0.26 of a second. Well, 0.28. So not even 3/10 of a second on that. So it would make a difference, but not a lot. And we're throwing traverse speed away as well. So artillery traverse speed 6.5 seconds. So we're going to add what, more than half a second onto that as well. It doesn't seem a lot in the scale of things, does it? So tell you what, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there really is something wrong with the chat, because it's it's loading everything up. So yeah, Republic, cheers for that, Shannon. Yeah, the Republic. That's the one. Reload 12%. Right, no, we got to take it out as it is. We got to take it out as it is. Excuse me while I drink my tea. And how long have we been playing now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my broadcast settings. Right, we'll make this the last one. That's a 2-hour stream. I should be streaming tonight. As I said, I've had a very busy and a very, I'm going to say it, difficult, but not difficult, but testing few days dealing with personal things in life. And that's why I haven't streamed for the best part of this week. But we've had a few decent games this morning. We've had a few MVPs, which is nice. Let's have a look at the board. Right, so we've got Z23 5K sonar, Black 9K radar, and they're running a noob badge. We've got the Yagumo. I haven't actually looked at the stats for the Yagumo yet, but we've got 2 Bismarcks, which are going to have big secondaries. And we've got the Hipper, who we really need to have off the map. We've got a Summers and a Kagero, so pretty much we're down. I am going to move across to B cap, I think. We've got the chappie there at 6.5 Ks. Let's ask him for help.
I need your support.
Capture that area.
Acknowledged.
I'll let them know I'm moving on to B cap. If this DD, what is it? It's a Summers, he can push in onto A cap. And let's see what comes up. Closest target off my bow. What am I pushing into? That's the thing. We have got that huge range on torpedoes, so where is that gonna go? We'll just bang a set out there for the sake of it, shall we?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Where's he at? We've got a main out there at 15-2. He's actually going to come into range, but he's going to be on the island. There is a Bismarck who's also going to come into range. Yeah, they're pushing. Oh, the main is turning out. Bismarck is pushing in. We've got a target on our right side. They're probably going to wait for us. He's going out of range. Bismarck is pushing round. I think Bismarck is looking for some secondaries. We're not located. Why is the other DD?
Get back.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Why is the DD abandoned his friggin' cap? I'm on radar. Right, that means the black is within 9 Ks. There we go. The black 6-6. Secondaries from the Bismarck. His radar's down. I'm still on cap, but Bismarck is committed, and I know where you are now.
Critical engine damage. sir.
Where are those torps at?
Torpedoes to port.
Yep, I see them. I'm gonna go across
I need
to
intelligence data.
sea cap.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I don't know what this Kagero is doing, but we know where that black is now. We're gonna move away from him. We've got one set of torps up in 22 seconds. The Bismarck's gonna avoid those. We're gonna engine boost across.
Engine boost activated.
Are we gonna bump into an island? We are, aren't we? There we are.
All stations, reporting the position of a
He's
strategic
running.
target.
We're not going to fire at the Bismarck, we're going to stay concealed. Here we have two battleships who are afraid to sail into a cap. Our Kagero is just sat parked behind an island spamming torpedoes. We're a ship down, we're down on points. Take
All
that hipper out of
stations,
the
requesting
equation.
fire on the
We did
designated
get a
target.
torpedo on something. The Republic is backing out. What's he doing? I was out there. Thing is, it's such a huge spread on these torpedoes at that kind of range. Republic's dead, I think. There we go, he's gone. But there is a hipper down there.
Acknowledged. Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Right, we've got a closer ship down to the right. What have we got? It said 23 Black Yagumo. So I'm on cap. Again, I'm not located. Is the Iowa the closest at 12 Ks? Yeah, he might be. All three of their DDs are on the other side of the map. "28 seconds, so we're going to have to push back in towards B cap after this. They've just lost a Bismarck, they're 3 ships down. 19 seconds for cap.
Engine boost deactivated.
Our Kagero is chasing ships instead of chasing damage. Look at me, I'm going to get a damage record. We just lost a Bismarck. They still have 3 DDs. We are up on points. Again, I'm going to have to turn the live chat off because it keeps reloading the old chat. There we go, and I'll catch up with it after the game. How are those torps looking? See, look at the width of the spread on those torps at that range. That is absolutely crazy. Where are our cruisers? We haven't got any cruisers left. We have only got battleships, and those battleships are going to be getting hunted.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Right, I need to push through and turn because I'm going to get in a gunfight with this black here. I know I am. I don't have engine boost available. He is going to have radar available, so I'm going to have no choice but to
Reporting the target position.
get into a gunfight with him. It's as simple as that. There we go. Smoke going up. Smoke going up. Main is hiding behind the islands. I'm going to have to screen. Torps are going out, but I bet that battleship soaks them. 19 seconds for more. That DD has run them out. The main is going around the other side. Closest target to me is still in that smoke screen. There we go. I'm on radar. That means that the black is out there. I'm going to get absolutely focused any second now. No longer spotted. I'm out of range. There he is.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I haven't got any support.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Attention. Reporting the target position.
You going to turn around back into that? Now, right, 6-7, so there is a target closer chasing this battleship. And it's going to be the Yagumo. We're going to get our guns across there. He looks like, there we go, I'm spotted. We're going to have to turn into him now. Come on, where are you, you little shit? Yep. Yeah, you're running away from me, aren't you? I've got all 3 destroyers out here.
We've been spotted.
So I'm closing in 2, 3. There we go, there's some shots out. We are going to repair that. We're going to drop smoke so we aren't spotted.
Problem solved, sir.
43 seconds. So we know the Yagumo can out-detect us. He's moving back towards that cap. They are all just sitting nicely. Oh, hang on. Z23. Oh, here comes some torps. Hit the brakes and turn. I have got 3 destroyers out here. One fire is all I need. Bye-bye. Still spotted, still spotted. There's a target behind me. There's a target behind me there. There he is. There's the Yagumo. There's the black. Right. Hopefully I've saved that...
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
He's got torps on the other DD. He's pushing cap. We're going to have to go in against him.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Right, here we go. Let's get on the black. Come on, Mr. Black. We got a hit on you. I'm still spotted. I'm turning and go to drop detection. We're going to turn away. We're going to go in against the Yagumo. Still spotted. Right. I know you need help, but I need help as well. We need to defend that cap. And that's what happens. They're going to push through and take all of the caps.
I need support.
Hip is gone. That's a plus for us.
Teammate, I need your support.
The black is backing out of it.
Nice work. Much obliged. All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I'll give you an affirmative on that. Black is the closest. I know roughly where he is. There we go. The Yagumo has gone all the way across to C cap. So basically he's out of the way now. That gives us an advantage. The black is after the champagne. Well, we've got 2 minutes 40 on the clock. If we can keep these guys alive, there we go. We've got this in the bag now, I think. He says, not wanting to jinx it. The other destroyer is way across on the other side of the map. The black is coming down here. See, that battleship said he support me, but he's gone around the back of the island, which means he is unable to support me. We are 3 caps down now. Four, three, two. We're going to put our guns over. There's another cap, and we're going to get back onto B cap as well. The rest of the team are running for survival. 2 destroyers left. There he is. Let's get in on him. Blind fires. But yeah, let's stick with our original plan. There we go. So 8.9, the other DD is closer than me.
Nice work.
Let's see who gets spotted here. Is he coming back for the cap?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, there we go, tops the front. Come on, Yagumo, where are you? I know roughly where you are. You ain't winning this game, though. Spotted.
We've been spotted.
He has got some serious concealment on this boat. Torpedoes are going to be running. Oh, clutch! Clutch kill! Ha ha ha! There we go. Sweet little child of mine. But there we go. Bum ba bum bum. Ah, Jess, I don't know what was going on there. Hey, JJ. Right. Yeah, I'll just go. Sorry, I'll just go back through the chat. But there we go. Top of the board, number 1. So let's have a look. We got 2 kills, 2 solo caps, 1 cap assist. Out of all the destroyers in that game, I was the only one to survive. So out of 6. So that makes me feel good, being the only destroyer to survive. But that's a tier 8 match. So again, doesn't have to be a massive game, doesn't have to be huge damage. 28,000 damage there, but we dealt with what did we deal with? Did we deal with 2 destroyers? Yeah, we dealt with the Z-23 and the Yagumo. Yagumo pretty much took himself out of the game, going for caps. By that stage of the game, it was far too late. Excuse me. By the time the Yagumo decided to start pushing for capture points, it was way too late for them to pull that one back. He probably would have been better off trying to kill those battleships in the game. But let's have a look. Yeah, JJ. I jumped on first thing this morning because I haven't been streaming the last few days because I haven't been too grand. Jess took a shower, came back, and there was no sound. Right, did you shake the water out of your ears? That's probably the cause of that one. Right, nicely done, Donix. Thanks for the dream. Right, again, I'm going to drop off. I'm going to get a bite to eat. Jess, if you fancy a chat, I'm going to make myself a fresh cup of tea, and then I'll jump in the party chat. But Here endeth the lesson for today. 27.1 million back in the bank. I was down to 900,000 credits 2 weeks ago. Um, so it's a credit grind. I think we worked out that I need to buy all of the tier 7 ships that I've got available. So Kansas there. What have we got? Kansas. Yagumo, we've got a tier 8 there. So for all my tier 7s and 8s, we got a Magi unlocked but not bought. We've got the Vanguard unlocked and not bought. Germany, I think we're pretty much complete, but we haven't got the Friedrich de Grosser. Forget carriers, don't play them. I'm no good at them, and I wouldn't embarrass myself by trying to play them in a game and having the entire team curse me. Charles Martel, we need money for. We haven't finished doing the grind for the second lot of Russian cruisers. Don't know how much I've got left on my chappie there. Oh, we could grind the chappie at some point towards the Bedonkadonk, or whatever that's called. But yeah, we haven't finished that line of cruisers yet. We haven't got the Vlad bought. Italy, we've still got to go from Zara to Amalfi, so we're what? 70, 65,000 away from there, so that's a potential grind, but then we've got to get through the Amalfi. Pan-Euro, we've got all of those available to us. And Pan-Asia, I need some money for the Xianyang. I sat down and did a quick bit of maths the other day, and I think I need to have around 200 million credits to buy every one of those tier 7s and tier 8s that I have available and upgrade them. And then obviously we start the grind again. But bureau-wise, we're making progress through the Colbert. I'll play some of those games later. Vasteras and Normandy. And on the legendary birthday, I'm just hoping to get this legendary birthday finished before Wednesday, which is when I pick up Charlie for 10 days of son and dad time. And I think I'll jump on later on in the day and play those. But for everybody who has tuned in this morning to watch the stream, I do appreciate the viewers. If there are new people around and it's your first time, I do normally put the webcam on so you can see me sat on the casting couch. It's just that this morning I look a little bit rough and I didn't want to scare people away. But yeah, if it's your first time past here, please do hit the like button. For everybody that's watched, please do hit the like button as well before you go. And if you haven't already done, please do subscribe to the channel. We've got some good games today, got a few nice moments into it. And most of all, did we? I think we had one loss today, didn't we? Let's have a look. How did that work for us? Was it 1 or 2 losses we had today? Recent battles. Yeah, so we lost the first game in the media. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 straight wins, which is, what's that? That's got to be about an 85, 90% win rate on those ones. So that's not too shabby at all. And for those people that want to see me stats, there you go. I've only just bumped up to a 60% win rate. It keeps like getting into 60% and then dropping down to like 59.9999% and not giving me the 60. That's all from me for now. Everybody take care, and I'll hopefully see you all this evening or this afternoon or tonight, whichever time zone you're in. So take care, and I'll see you all later on today. Bye bye.